Okay, this is our camper. That's our dog Marley, but she never goes in the camper. She stays home when we go camping. She's an outdoor dog.
All right, here we are. This is our 2017 Grand Design Imagine 2600 RB. It's 26 feet long and rear bedroom, which is what the RB means. Okay, here we have a huge basement storage.
Hold on, I'll go open the other end so it can see through. This basement storage goes all the way to this side.
And we have lights on both sides.
Yeah. This is the light. This can be set on motion sensor, so anytime you open it, it comes on. And these lights operate the little fancy schmancy thing in the front. Can you see it?
LEDs.
Yeah, it's got LEDs in there. On the Grand Design Facebook page, people are doing all kinds of crazy stuff up there. They're putting little eyes for Halloween. And it looks real cute.
Okay, well here's our tongue lock. This prevents anybody from stealing your camper by hooking it up and hauling it off. It's, as you can see, this has got a very strong puck lock. You and put the key in here, this comes off and it slides right off. But it's nearly impossible to cut that off, so that'll give you a little peace of mind. You can also lock your chains as well, so they can't wrap their chains around their trailer hitch and haul it off.
That was a several $100 upgrade. That was done because we were working on a house in North Carolina and we had to leave our camper over there, and we wanted to assure that our camper was there when we got back.
And here we have an electric tongue jack. We won't operate that too much because we have our stabilizer jacks down. We have a light there so you can see what you're doing, hitching or unhitching your trailer in the dark. Standard 7-point plug for hooking to your tow vehicle. And we have dual batteries. This is also an upgrade. These are two 6-volt golf cart batteries, which will give you a lot more power, DC power, when you're boondocking or when you're off the grid. And they automatically get recharged whenever you're attached to shore power.
That was an upgrade too. That doesn't come standard.
Yeah, standard you get one 12-volt battery. These are two 6-volt batteries wired in series to give you 12 volts and twice as much battery power.
Well, there's an electrical socket in here. I never knew that was there. I don't think we ever used that.
Yeah, we have lots of 110 receptacles. You can see we have here on the side, we set up a table here and put our camping gear on it.
Coffee and crock pot.
Oh yeah, gotta have that
Instapot.
coffee in the morning. This is where you would put your, or fill your auxiliary water tank for when you're dry camping and you don't have city water. You can fill this tank, and there's a pump inside that will operate all of your faucets, your shower, whatever else you need water for. We have two outdoor speakers. They're waterproof. And you can see a strip of LED lights running along the entire length of your awning. Gives you plenty of light when you have your awning extended. This is the guts of your refrigerator are inside here, and it's ported so that you get air circulation in here.
I guess Airstream designed that so it would be underneath the awning to keep it cool, to help cool.
And the awning is electrically operated by a switch. You can retract it, extend it.
It's got little tabs on it that slide on a little groove up there that, I don't know if you can see those, but that gives you extra, if you want to hang out lights, there's a place to do it on your awning.
Coming around to the back, we have,
What is this?
oh, forgot about that. This is a water port where you can plug in outdoor spray hose for washing the sand off your feet or whatever you want to use it for. We have the hose on the other side. There's another port like this on the other side. I'll show you that in a minute.
Is the hose included?
Yes.
Okay. And, okay. Did you get that? That's where you put water in on that side? Okay.
Here's our, the guts to our water heater are in here. That's, I believe it's a 10-gallon water heater. It's 8 or 10 gallons.
And this is that where you keep your hose?
Yeah, the sewer hose.
Sewer hoses go in there.
Yeah, these are removed. We usually remove the other side because it's closer to where the sewer hookup is. And we're also including this 2-bicycle rack that attaches to your bumper, and it's got some pretty hefty bolts there to hold it in place. This is where you plug your shore power in. That's 30 amps. Ladder to climb up on the roof. We're not going to do that right now, but you can climb up there and do whatever maintenance you need to do up there. We have a backup camera. That's a Garmin backup camera and is compatible with any Garmin navigation system that you might have in your tow vehicle. And coming around to all our water and sewer and all of that neat stuff. This is where we attach our sewer hose. And again, that hose is right inside this little port. Slide that out and attach that to the port down here. The other end goes down to your sewer connection in the park. You've got gray tank valve, black tank valve for when you're draining your tanks. Another nice convenient light here for when you're working at night so you can see what you're doing.
What is this?
This is a spray port for cleaning your black tank. What you do is you attach a garden hose to it, and you can get that from your park water. Just hook that up and just let the water spray in there. It's got a little rotating sprayer that sprays your black tank, and then you just flush it out through your sewer connection. Alright, well, let's come around the slide.
The slide is a 36-inch slide. The slide is gigantic. You don't really see a lot of slides this big. It slides both our little sofa and the dinette. I'm on the other side of the slide now.
Okay, and this is where we hook up all of our utilities, except for the shore power, which goes in the back. We have our cable connections here.
There's a plane going over. I'm not sure they can hear. Okay.
We have another 110 receptacle right here. This is our emergency cutoff for the batteries. Turning that key in the downward position will cut your batteries off right at the battery. So when you're shutting the camper down for the season, that keeps the trailer from draining your battery. Here we have another outdoor water port, and this is the hose that I was talking about. Just plug that in and you got a little sprayer.
Oh, so you can take that hose off and put it around front if you want. If,
Yep.
like, you've got kids coming in from the beach and they're all sandy. Okay.
And this is where we put in our city water. That just a garden hose attaches to this. You will also need a pressure regulator to go in there, which is like a $10 part. You can get it at any RV store. What that does is that reduces the pressure going into the trailer, so you don't blow out your water lines in the trailer. This switch goes from city water to fresh tank fill, and this would normally be kept in the city water position, but if you wanted to fill your auxiliary fresh tank for dry camping, then what you could do is just turn that to this position. When you plug your garden hose in here, it will fill the tank instead of pressurizing your indoor water. So we'll just leave that there. Get a little door here for running your hoses up into. And lastly,
That's huge storage.
we have a plug-in for solar power. If you had like portable solar panels, that outlet is made to plug that in, and it charges your solar panels. We don't have solar panels, so you would have to get those yourself. And that's it for the outside. And now Patty's going to show you the inside of the camper.